Pete Davidson reacts to Kanye West dissing him. In this technological world, confrontations have been taken to the web and digital media platforms. Many celebrities post on their media handles responses and reactions on personal issues. Recently, Kanye West has been on Kim Kardashian's neck, indirectly attacking her relationship with Pete Davidson. Kim engaged in a relationship with Pete Davidson after their separation and divorce process with Ye began in early 2021. Kanye released the game's Eazy diss track, where Pete Davidson found himself tagged in the lyrics at the end of the track. Kanye's lyrics said that God to stop him not to beating Pete's ass. This unfolded a whole new drama between the three lovebirds, creating a love triangle filled with pain and all manner of comic reactions. Among many reactions in the social media handles, Pete Davidson's reactions and responses to the diss from Kanye West were eye-catching. Pete first loved the whole drama that Kanye is reacting to on social media. Maybe it is because of the cloud-chasing factor, or he enjoys it because he is the man that Kim Kardashian will stand to defend. Looking at the three people in this love triangle, Pete seems to be benefiting more as Kanye becomes the loser and Kim is a neutral beneficiary to his lovers Pete and ex-Ye. The enjoyment seen in Pete's reaction comes with the Kanye drama's benefit. Kim and Pete have since grown closer. Their bond is now strong. The Eazy diss has blossomed their love. Pete's reaction was not expected. We can only imagine that if Kanye had thought this diss would spice up their love, he could have shut his mouth. Kanye's name-dropping Pete in the Eazy diss track was hilarious to Davidson Pete. Pete thinks that it is really funny that the track mentions him. He is putting his relationship in the public eye. He calls it funny that the public demand to know his every move in life, even if he has a history of dating high-profile women. He has come to love the publicity that it has brought in his relationship with Kim, an unexpected reaction to find. Most people thought he would react negatively to Kanye, but he laughed the lyrics off to our surprise and loved the entire tag with his name. We may think that Pete generally did not make a big issue out of it because he does not love fights. Maybe he is saving himself the trouble of having a bad reputation in society while trying to preserve his good profile. After all, Kanye has nothing to lose. People say silence is the best response or answer to give to someone. Kanye has been doing lyrics attacks on people, and Pete Davidson has not been excused in the recent lyrics diss. Kanye has always used lyrics to communicate his intentions via social media platforms. This time around, Pete was the target. Pete decided to react simply and interestingly, crowning the whole spicy diss. Kanye's efforts to create a whole negative vibe went down the drain. It is unbelievable that Kanye has been making the same intentional attacks via lyrics in his tracks, but Pete has never responded to any of them nor followed through the dissing moments. Pete must be playing the wiser person than Kanye. Nevertheless, as a social figure, Pete is posing a good example that society can imitate in not settling personal grievances on any social media platforms. The big question should be if Kanye can follow suit. Kanye West this time recorded threatening verses that were almost going overboard, just like the monkey being skinned video that made him face charges. It is clear that he has no boundaries in his speech and all posts that relate to issues in his life. Someday the threats and claims will land him in a dangerous place if he steps in the shoes of the wrong person. Kanye is not afraid of getting into any manner of verbal fights after delivering such words. I believe Kanye was expecting counterattacks as well. Just what he does with Kim Kardashian over their children. Kanye is known for fighting people, even his fans. Unlike Pete Davidson, Kanye West, now Ye, seems less concerned with the PR display that people expect him to display as a public figure in America. His media disses and reactions are always overboard or completely unexpected, except by those who are opinionated like him. Pete is not in fear of being beaten by Kanye. He speaks of exercising his freedom while doing his daily routine, claiming that he is not afraid of Kanye, maybe his fans and followers. It is ideally not the character of the wise to keep tracking and responding to negative vibes. Pete must be confident of the relationship with Kim Kardashian. Pete might even wonder why Kanye, now Ye, is fighting him, yet he is dating someone, Julia Fox. Is Kanye creating social media followers, or does he not have stress management skills? Recently, he was spotted asking for a second chance from Kim in a concert that they both attended. Marriage can be bad, but Kanye and Kim can still work it out with combined efforts. Kanye has put it in words and action that his marriage is not over yet. Neither is he willing to let it go, nor is he happy seeing his baby mama Kim with another man, not even Pete Davidson. Men are jealous beings. They show their jealous characters when they love for real. Likewise is Kanye's heart caught in this hopeless love that cannot give up but keep going back. As abusive as Kanye might be, Pete Davidson is amused that Kanye finds his life interesting to the point of him mentioning his name in his tracks. He is joyful that Kanye has honored him in one of his tracks and actually made him more popular by adding his name to the trending list in Google. Gaining popularity with one of the top artists is something to be excited about rather than frown, says Pete's comments. His comments are not based on him dating Kim, the ex to Ye. He loves the song track and plays it on his show, which gains him the attention with his funds. He must be good at stress management. Pete is even thinking of responding with an equally funny song to suit the attack that Kanye made more comically just for fun. This technique that Pete is aware of to calm Kanye's nerves, which might push him to see Pete as a friend and not an enemy. Kanye has millions of followers daily following his music and posts on social media platforms. Pete confesses to being one of them way before he met Kim. While the two knew each other a long time ago, their relationship and romance sparked only recently after they began seeing each other more often. Anyway, Kim won't be the first celebrity that Pete hosted and developed a relationship with. Even Kanye was once hosted by Pete. Although the host felt uncomfortable most of the time, everything went on well. However, Kanye's weird comment when he went off the air was astonishing that Pete had never forgotten. It was evidence that Kanye could get verbally out of control such that anyone following him knows. Coping with his attitude and intentions requires one to maintain a positive attitude. Perhaps that is why Pete Davidson has thoughtfully had the idea of making a hilarious song comeback just to enjoy the moment. On another angle, since he is dating Kim, he has no negative energy to use for the relationship history, but maintains positive energy to focus on Kim. Life is about the present, focusing on today and not yesterday. Pete and Kim's commented that they are enjoying their love moments as they come. Social media fights have their side effects, especially when you read through the history of Kanye West fans acting on his lyrics in his released songs. After some consideration, Pete has seen it best to have security that can protect him from Kanye's fans, just in case they decide to act the lyrics in the track and beat up his ass on behalf of Kanye West. Before the incident, things were different, and he placed security for his girlfriend Kim, especially after he accepted that he is now dating a high-profile and famous woman placed way above all his exes. This love has made Pete a celebrity by chance, which he enjoys and is willing to keep enjoying for days to come. Pete is also trying to keep it cool with Kanye so that it will also buy him a peace ticket. While Pete is angry at Kanye's social media drama, is appreciative to have made headlines just at the beginning of the year. Grateful he is, he can call it a blessing in disguise. If this content is appealing to you, remember to subscribe to get more of the same. Also, leave a comment, like, and share. Comment,